There are some things in pop culture that I feel like maybe I sound like a broken record about. Or maybe, I guess that would be a skipping record. Wouldn't a broken record, that wouldn't work, right? If you broke a record, it's actually a skipping record that goes over and it says the same thing over and over again, right? I guess technically a skipping record is broken. Maybe that's the idea. Although it doesn't have to be broken, it could just have like some dust or a hair on it. Do you even know what a record is? Can we move on? There are some things in pop culture I feel like a skipping record about. I say them over and over again. Things like 3D, it can work. It doesn't have to be a gimmick. Things like Pixar is amazing. They make great movies, probably the best out there. And also this one, I hate laugh tracks. I cannot watch sitcoms anymore that have laugh tracks. I loved, back in the day, shows like Friends and Seinfeld and Home Improvement even. They had laugh tracks, and now I just feel like we've moved beyond them. It's one of those things that now every time I hear a laugh in the background during a sitcom, I feel manipulated. I feel talked down to, condescended to. As if I have to be told what's funny, as if I can't make up my mind when I want to laugh. Can you imagine, like CSI, like when the murderer is revealed, if there was some sort of audience like gasp or moan in the background, like, oh, or, you know, or like when they cut into somebody in an autopsy, like, ew, really? Do we need verbal responses for our entertainment? I don't think we do anymore. I know the idea is the live studio audience thing, but that's not a part of my experience with the show. It's just on the screen now. That audience is not a part of my recognition of what's going on. If it's a talk show like Letterman or Conan or whatever, I get it. There's an audience there. Of course there's going to be laughter. The audience is part of my, perspective of the show. I understand. But for sitcoms, I just don't need the laugh track. Let's end that rant. I say all that to say I have a bias against Whitney coming into this review. Is it a good show other than the laugh track? It's hard for me to really get past that, but I will say, maybe. There's some funny moments in the 3 episodes that I watched. I may have even watched 4. But not enough that's going to keep me coming back on a week-to-week basis. She seems likable enough, Whitney Cummings, the brain behind it. And the chemistry she has with the main guy seems fun and interesting, but the surrounding characters don't do anything for me. It almost feels kind of like a Friends ripoff, like they're trying to find that chemistry between these people, and I just don't think it's there. Plus, her personality actually can be a little bit grating from time to time. I don't know exactly what it is about it, but at times I just went, really? I didn't find that funny. At least not as funny as apparently the audience that was there did, because boy, they were laughing and guffawing at everything she did. It might have even been a recording.